Okay, so make sure the stream gets going. Streaming from the webcam today rather than the phone, just so that the phone can charge. And also, I can do more with the computer, right? The webcam is much, much lower quality, but I can, bring things up on screen and shit like that. So, decided to do a Redeye Raw live tonight. Today, I wanted to start out by talking about Crunchyroll buying Right Stuf, which really pisses me off. So if you don't know what these things are, Crunchyroll is a streaming service that you watch anime on, right? And I used to like Crunchyroll. I used to watch it quite a bit. I was just using my brother's subscription, mind you. I've never paid for it myself. But with Crunchyroll, eventually they got bought out by Funimation, which if you've watched me for a while, then you might know that I don't like Funimation and I refuse to monetarily support them. Now, Right Stuf is an anime online store where you can buy anime Blu-rays, DVDs, games, figures, all sorts of things. And Right Stuf used to be fucking badass. I really like Right Stuf. You could buy hentai on there. I guess you can't now. I guess they, removed it and put it on another site or something. After getting bought out by Crunchyroll or Funimation or whoever officially owns it. But now, since Crunchyroll's owned by Funimation, and since Right Stuf's owned now by them, I can't support Right Stuf anymore in good conscience. Look, I don't go out of my way to boycott companies a lot. It's not a thing I think really does a whole hell of a lot. And there's plenty of companies that I do still end up giving money to that do all sorts of horrible things. I acknowledge that fully, but I don't give Funimation money, and I've made that pretty clear. So, now I'll have to buy shit on Amazon, which again, I don't like supporting Amazon either, but I don't like the fact that Funimation has been buying up so much stuff, and they're kind of getting a monopoly on anime in the West, and that really pisses me off. So that really pisses me off. And it sucks, because they had a lot of cool shit you could buy on Right Stuf. They had deals with Discotech and a bunch of others to buy shit on there. But now I feel like they're just going to start being more censorious and censoring shit. Because that's the thing that Crunchyroll and Funimation have been doing for a while now. Is censoring shit and adding in, political messages and shit that weren't there. One of the things that apparently, Crunchyroll is losing a lot of their stuff from Sentai, because Sentai refuses to censor in the way Funimation wants them to. And Sentai's done some stupid shit with dubs, too. I remember Sentai actually, I think they changed a line from old-fashioned to misogynistic in one of their animes or something. I think it was To Love Ru or some stupid shit. Not something I would watch anyway, but, really pisses me off that Right Stuf had to go, because Right Stuf was one of my favorites. I bought shit on there all the time, mostly hentai. So, now I'm going to have even less reason to go there. But still, it really upsets me, because I liked buying shit on Right Stuf just because it was simple, convenient, and they had all the Discotech stuff and everything. So that's really what I wanted to start off with today. That was the main thing on my mind. I was thinking of doing a little rant on it, or just doing a Redeye Raw on it, but I decided, fuck it, I'll do it live. Because why the hell not? Other things, I am going to record my my top 10 video game bosses video soon. I've just made some final tweaks to the actual list, so I'm going to be recording it probably in the next couple of days, and then uploading it hopefully sometime either this week or next. There's not a lot of this week left, but you know what I mean. Hopefully soon. I've still got some editing I need to do on a bunch of other shit. Like I said, I have a fairly big backlog. Corbin and I did actually finally record our audio for the next episode of Sergeant Friends, which is going to be called No More Monkey Business. So there you go, there's the title. I have a 3.5 almost hour long, like almost 3.5 hours of a Team Redeye shit show we recorded with Chutters. First one we've done with him in a couple of years. I know I did recently upload the RoboCop one that had him in it, but that one was actually recorded like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. So, I'm going to be uploading that one soon. I had it finished, but I used some footage from Boogie in it, and it got blocked worldwide for copyright, which is ironic just because I have shown the entire movie of Boogie on the channel, and I used a music video that heavily used clips from Boogie, and both of those are fine and up on the channel. Like, they're copyright claimed, but they're not blocked, right? They're still allowed to be up. So I just think it's funny that I used considerably less footage for one little snippet of this shit show, and that got it blocked worldwide. It's very strange. I did less to modify it, admittedly, but, like, the Redeye Theater showed the whole thing. It was just flipped. That's it. It's the only difference. So, a little confusing on that, but whatever, it is what it is. Other than that, excuse me. Other than that, Corbin and I are also going to be working on a very big, long Sergeant Friends episode. It's going to be more of a movie. It will be a movie parody. I don't know if I should tell you guys what it is. I mean, then again, the people who watch Sergeant Friends are just a subsection of my fan base anyway. So the rest of you probably don't even give a shit. It's going to be called Crotchman. See if you can figure out what movie it's a parody of. But yeah, I was thinking of streaming Banjo-Tooie tonight, but I decided I really wanted to do this because I haven't done a Redeye Raw in a little bit. So hopefully this is okay and to your guys' liking. I've been doing a lot of streams lately, I've noticed. I want to try and get some more edited videos up. I thought I was on a roll there when I uploaded a few back-to-back, but then I just got back in the slump of just streaming, because, again, streaming is easy. You just turn on the computer, hit stream, and there you go. Sometimes you gotta fuck with the capture card a little bit, but that doesn't take very long. Redeye Raws are fairly easy, too. I just haven't done one in forever. That said, I do plan on reading through Adventure Kid Volume 2 soon, so that I can review it as well. I also have just 2 episodes left of Kekko Common. It's only 4 episodes, so that's not that impressive. I still only have the 2 watched. But I plan to go back to Kekko Common very soon, because I do want to do a review of it. Oh no, the capture card disconnected. Whatever shall I do? Doesn't matter, though, because I'm not using it right now, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'll be uploading that. I've got a bunch of stuff on the way in the mail. I forgot to show off something in my latest DVD collection update. I bought the entire series of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I got it for, like, I don't know, like $5 for each volume or something like that. I think it was like, I don't know, $40 for the whole thing? I don't fucking remember. But I bought it all, and I have it. So I forgot to show that last time, because I got it used at Graywell, which is a, kind of like FYE, only smaller and much more woke and obnoxious, but it is a used video store, so I do like what it has. I don't necessarily like the ideology of the people who run it. They literally have a section that says "Stay Woke," and they have a Black Lives Matter communist fist up in their window at all times, so, you know, not the biggest fan of that. But I do occasionally go there. They're also kind of overpriced when compared to FYE. FYE is just better in a lot of ways, but one of the FYEs I used to like to go to doesn't exist anymore, and the other one's really out of the way. So that kind of sucks. And also doesn't have as good of a selection. But I wish we had that Entertain Mart that there was in fucking Colorado Springs when we went. Because, like I said, they had fucking CEDs. Who the hell has CEDs? Like, that's crazy to me. But yeah, I guess those are the main things I wanted to touch on. I do plan on doing that top 10 movies thing as well, the redo of it. Like I said, I'm going to probably do that yearly. But that one won't be until after the video game bosses, because the video game bosses looks like it's gonna win. And since it's been a bit since I posted it up there, and that's still ahead in the poll. Let me actually check the poll real quick, because why the fuck not? Let's see. So yeah, the poll it's actually closer now than it was before, because it actually has 20 votes now, and it's 50% video game bosses, 45% top 10 movies of all time 2022 edition. I still need to do a lot of things. I know, I keep getting backed up on things. It's a bad habit I have, and at this point it kind of is what it is. But yeah, like I said, pisses me off that Crunchyroll's buying out all that shit. It makes it harder to want to buy anime. Granted, I haven't really watched anime all that much lately anyway. I haven't been big on anime for like, I don't know, like a year. I've watched like a little bit here and there. It's hard to stay interested lately for whatever reason. There's just so many things that are all kind of the same. It's like, oh look, there's a bunch of battle shonen. Oh look, there's a slice of life romance. Oh look, there's a comedy thing. Oh look, there's a fucking isekai. So it's hard to stay interested, admittedly, because everything's just kind of the same. And also, I've just kind of had different interests lately. That's not to say I won't go back to it, because I do this from time to time, where I'll binge a shitload of anime for like a long time and constantly be doing it, and then I'll go for like months and months and months without watching any, and then finally I'll binge some more. So that's just the way it is. I do plan on uploading some Redeye theaters in the future. Like I said, there is one me and Corbin recorded of Watchmen forever ago. There's a Young Frankenstein we recorded even longer ago than that. There's a... is there any others? I can't remember. I think that... Yeah, there's Shin Godzilla. I still need to do the Shin Godzilla one. That's right. See, that's what I mean. I have so much content that I haven't finished, and I just keep doing more and not finishing it. Like, I also have another Team Redeye shit show that me and Corbin recorded before we did the one with Chutters. That one's a little more political and divisive, but the one with Chutters is more fun and just talking about JoJo for most of it. But yeah, I guess that's really about it. I need to do another monthly movie recap. It's been several months. But, oh, I do plan on also doing at some point a Game of Thrones retrospective as a Raw review. And I still plan on doing the other Ninja Turtle seasons. I just haven't finished Season 2. I've got like 4 episodes left of Season 2. I just haven't finished it. Season 1 I felt like was more gripping throughout, because it was just one solid story, whereas Season 2, it still is, mind you. I don't know, it didn't feel as streamlined as Season 1 did, for whatever reason. Maybe because Season 1 was only 5 episodes. But yeah, I guess that's really all I wanted to talk about today. Don't know if there was a point in doing this live, per se, but it prevented me from having to save a file onto either my hard drive or my phone. So, nobody showed up on the stream, but if you're watching this in post, I hope you enjoyed. And this has been Fugitive Redeye. Have a good one. Toodles.